Hey you guys, and welcome back to my channel. First of all, I just want to say so sorry. It has been so long since I filmed. I honestly don't get much chances to film anymore, so when I do, I take it. I will go into that in like a separate video because that's like a whole sort of life update, mummy update. So I'm not going to blather on because you guys are probably here for what's in the title, and that is all the new BYS stuff. Like, there is quite a bit and I'm excited. You guys would have already seen the unicorn tutorial on my channel already if you're familiar with it, but yeah, we're gonna incorporate some of the newness today. So yeah, today's video is basically featured around the brand BYS. If you guys didn't know, it's one of my favorite brands. They're cruelty free, they're super affordable. Drugstore, you can get it in Kmart, you can buy it off their website. Like, they're seriously one of my favorite brands. So obviously, if you've been on my channel before, you would have seen the unicorn palette, which is stunning. It looks like this. This is super hot right now. I also got the Glisten palette, which looks like this, which is stunning. Also, this was all sent to me, so thank you BYS for sending these goodies my way. But yeah, this was all sent to me. I did obviously already buy the unicorn palette, but they sent me one anyway, so I'm gonna give it away. Okay, so here's what the Glisten palette looks like. It's in the same sort of packaging as the Festival palette. This has 20 shades in it, 12 eyeshadows and 8 glitters. I've heard good things about this palette. Like, it's stunning. I'm not so much sure about the glitters, but the other shades, the eyeshadows, are stunning. So yes, that's that one. They also sent over their new Highlighter 2 palette, which I never actually got the first one, but this one's stunning. It's got all your sort of duochrome, green, blue, different kind of shades in it, so that's also super stunning. They also have 2 new Illuminating drops. So these are the Pure Silk drops. So just little dropper highlighters. This one is in Sun Glow, then this one is in Frosted Glow. So Sun Glow is definitely a lot more warmer. This one is Frosted Glow, this one's Sun Glow. Can't wait to put them on my face. And then they also sent over 2 little brush tins, which are super, super cute. So this one is like the unicorn theme, and it's actually got holographic brushes, which is stunning. And then this one is a pinky one. Okay, so I've zoomed you guys back in. Sorry if this is a hot mess. Like I said, I don't really get to film much, so I'm kind of like a bit of a mess. But I'm going to take both Glisten and Unicorn palette. So I'm going to start off with the Unicorn palette and take Bubbles, which is this lilac shade, which is actually like the first shade I took in the last one I did as well. Oops. So I'll just clean up my concealer. I don't set my lids. This is just what works for me, and I love that. So taking that Bubble shade and just like kind of stamping it in my crease. Now this is kind of super pale and probably won't do much. I'm going to jump into the Glisten palette, and I might take some of this shade here. And I'll work the blue in. Oh yeah, that's cool. Oh yeah, I like that better. That blue is stunning. So mixing this blue and this purple and placing that in my crease. I also may possibly dip into the Festival palette for like a deeper blue, but we'll see what happens. Now I'm going to go back into the Glisten palette and take this deeper purple and pop that on my outer. Kind of mix it in with the blue and kind of run it in my crease sort of thing, but mainly pack it on that outer. It's kind of turned it like a periwinkle shade. It looks stunning. Now, if you're thinking like this looks like a hot mess, please bear with me. We are going to get through it. Now I was going to go into the Unicorn palette and do like a typical blue on the lid, but I kind of think it would be fun if I did this bright pink on the lid, like cut the crease. I want to take this deeper purple too and put that on the outer and do like blue, pink, purple. Okay, I think that's what we're going to do. I will do more tutorials with the Unicorn though, so bear with me, but I've just like been inspired by what I just said, so I'm going to do that. So I'm going to take that All Day Wear concealer again. This one's in the shade Ivory. This is literally my favorite concealer and I'm like just about out, so great. And I'm going to take that flat brush from the little keepsake tin that I got and I'm going to do cut crease. Okay, so now taking the mixture between the two purples, and that's gonna go out here. So I'm just taking this purple here. Now I'm going to go in with that hot pink shade. I'm excited for this shade. So now taking the original blending brush, going back in with the two blue shades, and kind of just buffing it all together. Now these shades like do appear to have shimmer in them, but on the eye they're not too bad. Now I'm actually going to take that same brush I used with the pink. I'm going to dust it off a little bit. Now there is quite a bit of fallout and messiness, but I mean that doesn't really bother me because I do my face last always. I'm gonna take Sky, the blue shade, and pop that on my inner corner. Okay, you guys, so my lashes are on. I know this probably looks crazy because we haven't done the face. So now I'm going to apply some of the Pure Silk Illuminating drops. So I thought I'd show you guys the shades. This one here is Sun Glow, which looks like this. It has more of an orangey tone. And then this one here is Frosted Glow, which is more of your pinky frosty sheen. They are stunning. Do I want to put them on underneath my foundation? I think so. So I'm just going to mix the two together. And we're going for a really glowy base. So yeah, I'm just mixing the two shades together. I do this quite a bit. I'll put liquid illuminators underneath my foundation. Now it can look crazy. Wow, they're so pigmented. I probably should have took more of the pinky one, but oh well. If you guys didn't know, BYS actually do a Pure Silk foundation. And I have that in Natural Beige, but today I think I'm going to take their All Day Wear foundation, which is a favorite of mine. I also have Natural Beige, so a Natural Beige in their foundations. I could mix the two. Maybe I'll try that. I've never tried that before. But I love All Day Wear on its own. I went through a period where I was like wearing it every single day. And I haven't worn my Pure Silk. Now the Pure Silk one is super runny. Okay, so as you guys would have seen, I kind of just quickly did my face. I do actually have to run out the door, so I'm kind of in a hurry now. I just did the purple and blue underneath my lower lash line. I did the all day wear foundation and the all day wear foundation as well as the concealer, but I also did mix the pure silk foundation in, and I think my skin looks so nice. These drops worked perfectly under my foundation. There's kind of a little bit of glow coming through. Now I'm not going to put them on top of my foundation today because I want to go in with the Highlight 2 palette. So yeah, I'm thinking maybe this one. Alright, I don't think that's the right brush. I'm just going to take my normal brush and I might just mix a few. Yeah, that's cool. So I'm literally just mixing these 3 highlights. It's quite a purple intensity highlight, but that's okay because it goes with the eyes. So Pixie Whisper Moonstone. Oh, this purple iridescent glow though. This highlight palette, yes, yes, and yes. Literally everything I've tried, yes, yes, and yes. I should just probably tone it down a little bit, but that's so cool. This is Prima Primrose, one of my go-to nudes from BYS. Now, that might be a bit too nude. Add a bit of Sand Dune. Okay, you guys, so this is a completed look. I kind of lost track as to what I was up to because I had to go out and run some errands, but here's how my face is looking. Obviously after a couple of hours, it's been a few hours since I sat down and filmed, and the whole time I was out I was like, why do I look so freaking odd? And then I realized I didn't end up putting mascara on my lower lashes, so I was like, oh. Yeah, also I changed to a fun bun because ain't nobody got time for their hair down. So yeah, this is the look overall. I'm so happy with how it turned out for something different. I keep looking at it like, ugh, it's not me because it's like super matte and I don't usually do an all matte look, but it is stunning and I'm feeling it, and I don't even care. Like, I went to the doctors with bright pink and blue eyes and I rocked it. So yeah, anyways, my thoughts on the new products. This highlighter palette is freaking stunning. Now I do have the purple, and like I said, I have these 3 shades on. So yeah, this is how it looks. It's so glowy. I think I might need to go and pick up the first one of these because hello, that glow. BYS has always killed their highlighters. If you've been on my channel for like the longest time and you're an OG, you know that BYS makes some of my fave highlighters ever. Like their little trios, they were bomb. But they also have like a #1 of this palette, which is more neutral. So after using this fun one, I think I'm definitely going to go pick up the other one. I think this retails for $20. I'll have prices on the screen as I'm talking. So yeah, it's gorgeous. And I know the first one I think is just like it's holographic as well like this, but I think it's just clear, or silver I should say. The Unicorn palette, I love it. I didn't really dip into this much today, but I will have more tutorials coming soon and a giveaway. So I think I'm going to do one more look and a giveaway in that video. So stay tuned for another look on this. Let me know what kind of colors you want me to dip into. I'm not too sure what kind of route I want to go yet. Do I want to go like neutrals with the cool browns and the gold, or yeah, so that's the Unicorn palette. I have used this and played around with it quite a bit, and I really do enjoy it for the most part. I also, of course, dipped into the Festival palette. I only really dipped into these few shades just because they weren't really in the Glisten palette, but honestly, you probably could do this without this palette. I just was extra, but I love this palette. The quality is amazing. And then for the Glisten palette, obviously I didn't use any of the glitters. I haven't even touched it, so I don't really know. But all the shades that I used in this are stunning. Like that matte pink that I have on my lid is just everything. So this palette is great, and like $10, like you can't go wrong. And if you did want to add like a pop of glitter, like if I really wanted, I could go and work on one of the pinks, dab it where the matte is, and I'll be good to go. So that's the palette. Stunning. The little brush I tried was great. If you're wondering what is on my lips currently, because I did change as well, I have another one of the Velvet Liquid Lips in 06 Bare Beauty. And I've got a gloss on top and it's kind of like sticking. This is quite old. I believe this is like my first ever BYS liquid lipstick that I've bought. And that was quite a while ago, so guilty. And then I have the Rebel Lip Plumping Hydration and Volume Lip Gloss in the shade Natural Curves. It's just clear. As for the Pure Silk Drops in the new launch, stunning. Like, I've had it on my hand and my hand's just so glowy from that. So everything that I tried today, I'm obsessed with. You guys know I love BYS as a brand and everything. So I'm so grateful to now be getting PR from BYS. I don't think I said that at the start, but now I get a PR from BYS and they have so much newness dropping. So you guys better watch out because the videos are coming. So yeah, what do you think of this look? Let me know down below. Let me know, are you guys going to pick up any of the BYS products that I mentioned, or are you loving anything else BYS? Let's just have a chat down in the comments. I would love to. So I love you guys so much. Make sure you give the video a thumbs up if you did like this video, because it really does help me out and it lets me know you want to see more BYS videos and all that good stuff. So yeah, please don't forget to subscribe while you are here. I love you guys so much and I'll talk to you in my next one. Bye.